Good morning, Port Jervis, and welcome to the Port Center Spotlight Podcast. We have our student athletes here, our seniors, so much in the hopper for them happening over the next couple of weeks. But we are here to celebrate our student athletes that are going on to play in college. And our first guest this morning is Caitlin Batesel, senior, track and field. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, handshake. Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you. Caitlin Batesel, everyone. And Caitlin, why don't you share where you are going to school and what it is that you're going to do there?
I'm going to SUNY Portland, and I will be studying criminology and exercise science.
Okay. And you're going to participate in?
Track and field.
Track and field. Congratulations. And what are your events? I know there's a ton of events for track. And what is it that you're doing?
I do a lot. In indoor, I do the 4x2, the long jump.
All right, hold on. And I got so 4x2 means there's 4 people and you're each doing 200 meters.
Yes.
So you're each doing a quarter of the track. No, you're each doing a lap.
In indoor, it's 1 lap. Yeah.
1 lap. Okay. So that's 4x2. What else? Sorry, I cut you off.
Long jump and the 55.
Okay.
And in indoor, you can only do 3 events. And then outdoor, I do long jump, 100 meter, 200 meter, and 4x1.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're fast.
I am.
Yeah. Have you always loved track, Caitlin? Has it always since you're a little girl? You've always loved running?
No. I don't think anyone actually loves running.
Yeah.
But I love how rewarding it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard, and I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the decision to say, hey, I want to continue, the decision to find a place like Cortland that was going to work for you. They wanted you, you wanted them. Tell me about the decision there to continue on.
I reached out to a bunch of schools, and I reached out to Cortland. I loved the coaches. I loved them. And then I went and I visited. My sister went there. So it kind of just felt like home.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've been there a bunch. And it's nice. I just love it there.
Shout out to the Batesel family, Laurel Grove, been big supporters of the school district. They won the Port Pride Award last year, 2 years ago?
2 years ago when my sister graduated.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, your
4
brother Tim and Erin. Okay. And so indoor, outdoor, do you start right away when you get there? Is there training happening? Like, when are the seasons in college?
It never ends.
As soon as you get there?
So not as soon as I get there. I get there and I have maybe a month to settle in, and then we start lifting and all that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Give me some lessons that you've learned, Caitlin, over your time here, running all these years, participating. What are some lessons that are going to translate from track and field to real life?
Hard work pays off.
Okay.
That's the main one. It's hard. It's really hard. It's not fun, but it's rewarding.
Yeah.
And I love it. So yeah, hard work pays off.
Is it nerve-wracking that they're all so close? The time you said, the 100 and the 200. I mean, fractions of a second. It separates first and fifth place.
Yeah, it is. I have confidence in myself, and it takes me far. So that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the training? Is it the technique? Is it the genes? Tell me all of the things that go into it that make you a successful runner.
All of it. All of it. It's all important. It's just hard. I can't even emphasize that enough, but it's all of it.
Okay.
The training, mainly the training.
And then the food. If you had a meet at 4:00, are you having pizza and soda at 3:00? Tell me what are you eating and when are you doing that?
I have early release. So in the morning I have a protein shake, and then I go through the school day. I usually leave around 11:30 on a meet day, and I go home and I have a bowl of white rice and sometimes a little bit of chicken, and then I'll go to my meet. I'll have a few chips, like protein chips, not right before, about an hour and a half before, and then applesauce 30 minutes before.
Applesauce. Yeah.
Mhm.
Combination of carbs, sugar, and okay.
And beetroot juice, important. About
Beetroot
3
juice.
hours before.
Okay. Getting the inside information here.
Yep.
I'm feeling a sneeze coming on. I don't want to sneeze on you or excuse me, on the show.
Bless you.
Forgive me. Sorry. Okay. Well, very cool. What are some expectations? What are some things that you're looking forward to at that next level?
How rewarding it'll be as a freshman. We have a really good freshman class coming up. I've talked to a lot of them. They're saying that it's like the best freshman class they've ever had. And I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited for everything, for everyone.
And is it all about the times, Caitlin? Like, when you get there and let's say there's 10 girls that are running your events, is it all about the times for you to be able to participate in the matches?
Not, yeah, I guess. For me to compete, yes. But I'm just happy to be there.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm
Cool.
excited.
Well, it's life-changing. What do you want to say to your family, your coaches? Shout out to Coach Kastner, Coach John Wright, who coached many years, as well as Port Jervis alumni Ryan Costello and Matt Samarelli. What do you want to say to your family, your friends, your coaches?
Thank you for supporting me and helping me get here. A lot has went into all this, so thank you.
Cool. Good luck.
Thank you.
You got the prom this week.
I do.
You have some other events, and then graduation just 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Are you a crier? Are you going to be
I'm
crying?
not.
You're not a crier.
I'm not a crier.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. I'm a crier. I'll probably be crying watching you guys go. And, awesome. Well, we wish you good luck. Again, criminology and what was the other part you said?
Exercise science.
Okay. And if you had a magic wand 4 years from now, when you're leaving Cortland, where is it that you'd like to land?
I would hope that I could get into the Port Jervis police station. I
Okay.
would hope.
Not as someone in handcuffs, but someone
No.
working there.
No, someone working there.
Okay.
As a police officer.
Well, Chief Warden, PJ Police, did you hear that? We have a future person here and great relationship with them as well. Awesome. We have a lot of your classmates to meet, Caitlin, and I know you have to be on your way. So good luck, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Send in Caden is next for us, all right? Awesome. Caitlin Batesel, everyone. Don't forget your thing. That's for you. All right. And Caden Walker is going to be next with us coming in. And yeah, just send them in. And then after that would be Madison, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we are going to meet. Hopefully, we'll get everyone, but there's 13 student athletes going on to play in college and moving up the list. You negotiated, Caden, to get in a little earlier.
Yeah.
Hello, my friend.
How you doing?
I had this young man at middle school so many years ago. He was big in middle school, but you're a big guy now. Welcome, Caden. Why don't you say hello and certainly share where you are going to school and what do you want to study?
All right. Hello, I'm Caden Walker. I'm going to Hartwick, up in Oneonta to study criminal justice and play football.
Okay. Congratulations, Caden. Very cool. Little coasters for everyone. That's for you.
All right.
Why Hartwick? Tell me about that decision to go there and get involved with them.
Well, like last year, we like all the football players that were interested in like going to college to play. We would all come in this room and meet with the college coaches, and so I was just like going to the prospect camps and stuff, and like I just got I got an offer from Hartwick, so I couldn't. I had to go, and I wanted to play, so I had to go, and I don't know. I already was liking Hartwick a lot. Like my cousin went there when I was younger.
Okay.
He played football. He was defensive back. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's that?
Austin Smith.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Smith family. Okay.
Yeah.
And he had a good experience there. He spoke highly of Hartwick.
Yeah.
Okay. And your classmate Mason is going with you too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. So are you leaving early, Caden? Well, tell me about what that looks like, that you have to go, training, all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
so we got to be there on August 11th, which is like a week or two earlier than everyone else. And I was talking to the coach. We're all gonna like all the football players are all gonna stay in like one, like dorm building, and we're just gonna do camp, and practice hard before school starts. So, yeah.
Caden, what did it mean? Did winning the state championship 2 years ago, did that help propel this? Did that help your desire to say, hey, I want to continue to play in school?
Yeah, for sure. Like I don't know, it was just like I had fun with football the my first 2 years playing on JV, and then when on varsity, like first year we won the state championship. That was like we hadn't done anything like that before. It was just a really big deal, and like in the town to us. And
Oh yeah.
And then like when this season was over, I just didn't want to stop playing football. I wanted to keep going. So. Yeah.
Caden, very physical game. You're a big guy. You're laying most of the hits, but does the physicality wear on you? Like, is it hard? Like, are you hurting after the games? How do you deal with the physicality of the game?
Well, sometimes when you're in the game, you usually don't feel it. You got the adrenaline going and stuff. But after the game, sometimes you feel a little bit of some bruises and bumps, so you didn't know were there during the game. But like for the most part, it's not really like it doesn't break down my body a lot playing the game. I like football. It's fun. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get beat up a little bit, but
It's part of the game.
yeah.
Okay. And if you had a magic wand, Caden, you're going to Hartwick. Is it Hartwick College, Hartwick University? Which one?
They say Hartwick College.
College, yeah, and it's in Oneonta.
Yeah.
Criminal justice. So when you come out of there, where would you like to land? Where is it you would want to go?
I don't know. I kind of at first I was thinking about maybe just being a cop here in Port, but I don't really know if I want to deal with having to pull over people I know, arrest people I know. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll be a cop in a Middletown, Minnesota, somewhere close. Or I was also maybe interested in becoming a state trooper. I don't know. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's an interesting point about the relationships with people in the town.
Yeah.
People here, they do something wrong, you have to follow the rules. That would be challenging. Caden, I'm asking this question to everybody. What's a lesson you've learned in football that's going to help you later in life?
One thing, just to keep to clear your memory. If something bad happens, just don't think about it. Let's go the next day, the next play, something, just keep moving forward. If you just stay stuck on the past, it's just gonna, it's gonna give you a bad mindset, and you'll get down on yourself. And so Coach Salado would always tell us the next best thing is the next play, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what does it mean for you to be sitting out here with all your classmates, 13 young people going on and playing college, all Division 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah.
What does that mean for you to be part of that group?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, I've been playing with every one of them. I'm even the ones I haven't played with. I know all of them a long time. So it's cool that we're all going off doing our own thing. And even Mason, I'm going to be playing with him. So
Yeah.
it means a lot.
Okay. I see you got some ink here. You want to share who's on there? What is that? Here, hold it up so people can see. What is that? What does that represent? Tell me about that.
Yeah, that's my mom's name, and then it's her birthday in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, just I love my mom, and I wanted to get a tattoo, so
Beautiful.
I had to show some appreciation.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Shout out to your mom. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you want to say to your family, your friends, your mom? What do you want to say to your coaches here? On your journey here.
Yeah, just my grandparents, my mom, the coaches. Thank you for everything you guys done, and love you guys, and shout out to all my other family also. My little brothers, my cousins, uncles, aunts, all that.
Awesome. Caden Walker friends going on to Hartwick College. What position do you play?
Well, I just play this year. I played a little bit of everything. You know, I play O-line mostly,
Okay.
and
Is that where Hartwick's going to have you?
yeah, I'm playing O-line in Hartwick. I'm not
Okay.
exactly sure what I'm gonna play, but that's how it kind of was this year. I would just go around. You know, sometimes I'll play tackle, sometimes I'll play guard, right side, left side. I mean, I don't care. I'll play.
But you're not the center. You're not the guy snapping the ball.
Center's the only thing I didn't play on the O-line,
Okay.
but yeah, I'll play wherever they want me to. You know,
Okay.
even if I have to play center, I'll play that too. So,
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
All right.
anything.
Well, good luck. Good luck with the prom and graduation and all of that. Very proud of you,
Yeah,
Caden. And again, I remember so many years ago at the middle school, you used to come on the announcements with me a few times.
Yeah,
I remember we did those video announcements way back when. So, Caden Walker, everyone heading to Hartwick College.
Yeah.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, that's yours. Take that. Take that. All right. Next up is Madison, and then we'll see who's after that. I got to plug this charger in here. All right. We have two down so far. We had Caitlin Batesel and Caden Walker. We're hoping they're all going to be here for their slots on the podcast here. Proud of our student athletes heading on to college for next year. And here she is. Madison Dobbs is next with us. Hello, Madison.
Hello.
Hi. No stranger to the podcast.
Yeah.
Good to see you again.
Me too.
Yeah, awesome. Madison Dobbs, everyone, going on. I will let you announce where it is you are going. Go ahead.
I'm going to SUNY Orange for 2 years, and I'm playing softball.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where is it, Madison? From there, do you see yourself continuing on to a 4-year school? Do you see yourself wanting to keep playing after that?
I definitely want to keep playing, but I think I don't know. I was thinking about going to the New Paltz. I don't know if I'll play there, but I'd like to.
Mm-hmm.
Or I wanted to go to St. John's in the city.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Red Storm.
Yeah.
My parents went to St. John's.
Really?
Both my mom and dad. Yeah, they met
Cool.
there, and pretty cool. Madison, long time. You've been playing forever. Have you always been the pitcher?
Pretty much, yeah.
A lot of pressure. Does that get tiring? Like you're the one you got to throw strikes. Is it?
I don't know. I find it more enjoyable than tiring.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Every other player during after the pitch they get they take a break, they reset.
Yeah.
But you're the one that's got to throw the next
Yeah.
pitch. Tell me about that. Every pitch, trying to get a strike, trying to get a strikeout, all of that.
I feel like after every pitch, it's just like you gotta focus to throw the next strike, and what kind of pitch it's gonna be. A changeup if it's gonna be slow enough, or a rise ball if it's gonna go high enough.
Is that what they call it? Rise ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting the inside information here.
Yeah.
Madison, is Coach Byrne signaling you? Is Coach Byrne signaling the catcher? And Savannah is the catcher? Who's the catcher?
Peyton Gurley.
Peyton Gurliacci, sorry. Where's that signal of what pitch you're going to throw coming from?
Usually goes from Byrne to the catcher, and
Okay.
then the catcher to me.
And did you have the ability to say
Yeah.
you could?
Yeah.
You could wave her off.
Yeah.
And then would you speak to Byrne about that afterwards? Would she say, why'd you wave it off?
Not necessarily. I feel when a girl there was a couple girls that hit home runs off of me. That's when she would talk to me.
Yeah. After you changed the pitch.
No, it wasn't
Oh, okay.
after changing. I didn't really change the pitches. I think it was only once or twice throughout the season that I did. But she would talk to me when there was after a home run or a good hit. She's like, "Where was that pitch?" And I was like, "Wasn't in the right spot."
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you know it wasn't in the right spot as soon as it left your hand? You could tell.
Yeah.
You knew.
Yeah, and knowing the batter too. Yeah. Definitely knew he was going pretty far.
Madison Dobbs, everyone. Shout out to your mom. Big fan of the program.
Yes.
Your Uncle Jay, they own Firestone and the Mobile right down the block.
Yep.
Big friends of Port Jervis. Madison, why SUNY Orange? Why did you land there? And tell me about the decision and the conversations with that coach and that program.
So I was looking for colleges, and there was a few places that I was gonna go. Like New Paltz was one of my top decisions. I got accepted there, and then I didn't really go through with it. But then the SUNY Orange coaches, they reached out to me, and like ever since that first text, like meeting them. I haven't met the team yet, but I know a lot of the girls playing,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, I fell in love with the way they coached.
Okay.
Yeah, their personalities really stuck out to me.
Okay.
So,
And you'll know a lot, like, because most of the kids are from Orange County, you
Yeah,
think? So you've been
most are.
playing. All right.
yeah, so
Okay. And what do you want to study? Did you tell me what you wanted to study? Did I miss that?
I wanted to do, or I'm gonna do education and special education.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you had a magic wand of where you could land with that, what level do you see yourself teaching at?
I don't know if I wanted to do younger or older yet. I'm leaning more towards younger,
Okay.
like early childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends, if you're watching live, jump in the chat, say hello to these young people, offer them congratulations, their coaches. It's really a long journey. Your
Yeah.
family, the travel. I mean, just knowing your mom, all the tournaments you were at, and all of that. Madison, a couple of years ago, you had a setback. You got hurt.
hmm
What was it like fighting through that and getting back from that injury? What was that like?
It's definitely challenging. I felt left out a lot of the time, but I think it definitely helped me grow to who I am today. And a lot of people, they're like, you have like a bionic arm now. A lot of people joke about that.
Why did you feel left out? Because you weren't on the mound, you weren't with the team?
Yeah, I was in the dugout watching, and it was just like, it was hard to watch, knowing that I could be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that drive you to get back sooner?
Yeah,
It did.
it definitely helped me get back sooner and stronger than
Okay.
what I was at before it happened.
What lessons will you take from the diamond to maybe a classroom one day, to your future self? What are the takeaways from all of these years of playing ball?
Focus. I feel like if you're not focused with your sport or even like your studies, like I feel like it can go both ways. If you're focused in the classroom, you're better to succeed. If you're focused with the pitching and at first base or any position you play, like you get better on the field, better with batting. If you're not focused on the ball, you're not going to hit the ball. So
Good answer.
yeah.
Good answer.
Thank
A
you.
lot of young people I speak to, they, I don't want to play. I want to be able to focus on my grades. I want to, and I found as a former Division III athlete myself many years ago, my grades, my schedule, my whole life was more organized during the season
Yeah,
versus not.
definitely.
Yeah, great answer.
Thank you.
What do you feel about the prom and graduation, all these things coming up? You excited?
I'm very excited.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll have a beautiful day like today.
I know.
Be careful with all of it. Be safe. And any last shout outs you'd like to give?
I don't know, just to my family. Thank you for everything they did for me. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah. Awesome. Madison Dobbs, everyone, heading on to SUNY Orange. And from there, we'll see where her future takes her.
Yes.
Yeah. You were awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Madison Dobbs, everyone. Send in. I'm not sure who's next because they were arm wrestling
Yeah.
out there. So who's ever next, send them
Okay.
in, Madison. We'll
I
see.
will.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That was Madison Dobbs. They're going to SUNY Orange, and we will see who comes in next. They were all trying to negotiate to get in a little bit earlier, but as we see who's coming, shout out to all of our coaches here in Port Jervis, and all of the people that help support them and on their journey, and just very happy and proud for them. So let me see what's going on. No one's there. So where did they go? Oh my God. Yeah. Well, they're not here. They are out and about, and they are getting, I think Dylan Fox is next for us. I will take a moment too while we're waiting for our next guest. A lot of activities coming up over the next few days. here in Port. A lot of the events are going to be streamlined live, the moving up ceremonies and different things. So they're going on our YouTube channel, and then from there we would release them. They're not going to be live like a lot of our events there. Here he is, everyone. They got to you pretty quick.
Oh, I was already on my way down.
All right. Hello, Mr. Quarterback. Good to see you. Dylan Fox, championship quarterback from the Port Jervis football team. That's for you, young man. Welcome back.
Yeah.
All right. You've been on the program before. Dylan Fox, why don't you share where you're headed next year, Dylan?
I'm headed up to Massachusetts to Springfield College to play football and study exercise science.
Okay. And what does one do with an exercise science degree?
So my goal is to become a physical therapist.
Oh.
So they have their doctor of physical therapy program, but it is very competitive and hard to get in as a freshman.
Yeah.
So take exercise science and keep reapplying every semester for that doctor of physical therapy program.
You're saying doctorate to become a doctor?
Yeah, gotta be a doctor.
Dr. Fox.
Dr. Fox.
Wow, Dylan, that's awesome. There's no doubt in my mind you'll get into that program. Tell me about the decision, the recruiting, the conversations that drew you to Springfield.
So, when they came in initially, it wasn't like they stood out to me because I don't think I was taking it too serious when I was a junior.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, it's so far away, it's never gonna come. But
Mm-hmm.
senior year came, and they came in a bunch of times. They were very active texting me, and when I got to go up there, everybody there was so welcoming. I stayed up there for an overnight visit. Everybody there made me already feel like I was part of the team. It felt like the place that felt most like home.
Yeah. And Dylan, what was the conversation about being the quarterback? Do they have a slot for you? You have to earn it. You have to compete for that slot. What do you got?
Oh, everything's earned. Everything's earned. They have, I think, 9 quarterbacks on the roster, and their starter and their backup are both seniors.
Okay.
But they saw something in me, saw an athlete, and they want me to come up and play quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
They run a wing tee. I don't know if you know that is, but you're running as a quarterback.
Yeah, which is what you did a lot.
Yeah, you're throwing 3, 4, 5 times a game, but you're running, handing the ball off, or pitching the ball most of the time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, your stats here, the amount of running touchdowns you had, the amount of yards you gained, certainly did well in the air, but you ran a lot too there.
Yeah.
Dylan, what are some things that you use the word earned? What are some things that you anticipate that you're going to have to work on to take your game to the next level?
Everything. College is completely different level from high school, and I'm sure I'm going to see that when I get up there.
Mm-hmm.
And they've sent me some film, they've sent me their playbook, and I'm doing my best to learn, but it's a little different. A little different from being down here, being in Port Jervis.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, everything is earned. I have a friend up there. He's also a quarterback, and he was third string to start out up there. His first day in camp, and he went there. He was running the ball, and he slid. He slid down, and he dropped to the bottom of the depth chart. They said, "Don't slide. We want extra yards."
Whoa, really?
Yeah, serious up there.
Wow.
That's another reason why I picked. I want a serious program that's really going to develop me, and coaches there are great. When their starter came in, just like any other freshman, but he's became a really good quarterback for them.
Shout outs in the chat here, Claire Dillon, Miss Intranovo here, giving you nice shout outs. Dylan, your stepdad, Coach Stellato, been your offensive coordinator, a lot of conversation. What's the conversation now with your stepdad and or your coach, however you want to call him? What's that like now looking at that playbook, talking about college? Chris was a standout Division I football player himself, University of Albany, the Great Danes. What are those conversations like with Stellato now, looking at the next level?
Oh, he's been telling me it's going to hit me hard. he said it's one of the hardest things he's ever done is play college ball, and I believe him. He's he played at a higher level than I did. He competed for a starting job his freshman year. He did very well, but I mean, look at the guy.
He's still in great shape.
He's still in great shape. He's still, he'll sprint with me every now and then. He's still outrunning me.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. That's impressive. Exercise science, again, doctorate. And if you had a magic wand, what are you doing with that? You want to work at a school? You want to work at a hospital? What do you want to be with that degree?
I want to work at a practice like Actress we have here. I want to work at a practice, kind of work under someone for a while, and then eventually open my own.
Okay.
Eventually.
And you want to work with student athletes? You want to work with people as they're aging? What do you know yet?
Preferably student athletes, but anybody.
Yeah.
I want to help anybody. I mean, you know Maddox. I've seen how he had to go through physical therapy a lot from his surgeries, and I want to help people like that.
Nice. A couple of your classmates have had some surgeries. We just Madison here. A couple other people were hurt. That would be awesome. I would be cool to call you Dr. Fox.
Dr. Fox.
Yeah, that sounds good. You want to give any shout outs, your family, your coaches, different people along the way who have supported you?
Of course, obviously, shout out to my parents, both my dad and my stepmom, and my mom and my stepdad. Great people. They've helped me along the way, supported me the whole time through my career in school and football and wrestling. And shout out coaching staff I've had for the past 4 years. They've been great. Especially Jerry Salato, been working with me tirelessly. He's working with the new quarterbacks now. He does a great job.
Dylan, the championship was 2 years ago. Still fresh on my mind. What did winning that championship mean to you? What does it mean 2 years later here, looking back?
I mean, it still means a lot, but you can't hold on to it. I'm moving on to college ball. You get up there, they don't care. Oh, you won states? I don't care. You're running with everybody else. Just move on, bigger, better things.
Dylan Fox, everybody, heading to Springfield College. Dylan, give me some of the lessons that you learned. Some lessons that are going to travel with you to as you become an adult here, and then eventually, again, that physical therapist. What are some of the lessons that you've learned that you'll take with you?
Just stay disciplined. You have something to do. You got to get it done. You can't procrastinate. Like I've been doing it a little bit, getting towards the end of the senior year, but I got to get out of that habit already because college is going to be hard, both football and work. So I need to dial it in a little bit.
Yeah. His banner's hanging on PJP, delivery guy there, working hard. And again, it was cold here, Dylan, but are you anticipating it being colder up there? Is that going to, being out in the, tell me about the cold and being where you're going to be.
Personally, I hate the cold, but I love Springfield. I love what I saw when I was up there. I love how I felt when I was up there. So it's worth it.
Yeah.
But I remember when I stayed for my overnight coming out, 6:30 a.m. It's -10 out. I got my varsity jacket on and huddled up, running to the cafeteria, just getting the heat. But gotta do what I gotta
do it. They have an indoor practice facility.
So, no, they have outdoor field, but they have indoor weight room and everything, and they have a small section of turf in their weight room.
So they have what is it, a 20-yard, 30 yards,
like 50 yards.
Okay.
It's about the width of this room.
Okay, so they do have an indoor facility.
Yeah.
Just it's not a full thing, but
you can't really hold a practice in there.
But you would do formations, that kind of stuff.
You can do some things in there. Yeah.
All right. And you're going out for the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's what I'm there to do. That's what they brought me there to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to be on the field however I can, but beginning of the year during camp. That's what I'm gunning for.
You know when you got to be up there?
August 9th.
August 9th. So
Yeah.
shortened summer for our
Yeah.
student athletes here, but excited for them.
No
So
room to breathe either. Camp starts the next day, August 10th.
wow.
I think right 5:30 a.m. lift that next morning. So
You're going to do great, Dylan. You've been a great representative of Port Pride here. Let's meet some of your classmates. So good luck. Anything I can do to help you, let me know. And we're proud of you. Championship quarterback here. And good luck, Dylan. All right, that's yours. Take that. All right.
All right.
Who's out there? Do you know who's next?
I do not.
Let's see.
I think Charlie's next.
Is Charlie there?
Let me check.
All right. Let's see. Great. Okay.
Yep,
Looks like she's here. Awesome. Very cool. That was Dylan Fox headed to Springfield College, and here she is. There it is, Charles. It's on. You were able to move up the list.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I
Hello
got
there.
my way.
Cool. Did you have to
Hi.
wrestle anybody for it?
No.
No, you didn't. Charlie Wiley, everyone. Excited to chat with you. Congratulations. Why don't you share where you're going?
I'm
And
going
what you're gonna
to
be studying.
Lehigh University, and I'm going to be studying business and marketing.
Okay. And what do you see yourself doing with that?
I don't know yet.
You
I
don't
don't know yet. I actually just kind of changed my mind. Like I was going to go into the health field, but I kind of just realized it's not for me at all. So I'm going into business and marketing. And I don't know. There's a lot of options with that. So we'll see.
Have you declared a major, or are you just going to start taking courses in that?
I don't think we declare a major until sophomore year at Lehigh.
Yeah.
So
That's a good idea.
yeah.
That's a
So it's
good
kind
idea.
of just going to be like the overall classes that like everyone takes, and then like to get into College of Business I have to take a college economics class, so that's like the only requirement at Lehigh, but I already took one here. I doubt they'll accept my like
Yeah. Have you sorted all that out?
Yeah.
Your credits here or there? Have they?
No, I don't know yet. I was just talking to Mr. Stellato about it. He's gonna reach out to Lehigh and then we'll figure it out, but we'll see.
Longtime member of the Patriot League, a fantastic league. Congratulations, Division One. Charlie, you've been at this a long time. Tell me about that process of landing it at Lehigh, the recruiting, all that went into it. Tell me about that. Landing there.
Yeah, so it's definitely been a long process. I talked to literally like probably every school in the country, like most of the top schools. I've talked to all of them. Lehigh was definitely my top choice throughout the whole process because it is Division One, which they're growing, so there's a lot more now from when I committed, which was end of last year. But it was definitely my top option just because it was D1. It's such a good school academically. It's very close to home, only an hour and a half away, which all the other D1 schools that were like actually good and like could compete with the top girls in the country were like flying distance. So like I didn't want to have to get on a plane to come home or like get on a plane to go get dropped off at college, So I was like, Lehigh was just the best place for me. And I love the Coach Brazil. I've actually known her for a few years before she reached out to me about like coming on a visit and whatnot. So, and I know a lot of the girls on the team are ready. One of my best friends goes there. She was a freshman this year, so
Okay.
she's on the team. But yeah, I'm just excited.
You should be. We're excited for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And was the conversation with your parents, your mom, shout out teacher here, a middle school math teacher, your dad, always very supportive of
Yeah.
you, your sister at your meets, was that part of the conversation of, hey, mom and dad can be more available to go watch you?
Oh yeah, I'm sure my parents are definitely happy with my decision. They wouldn't like hold me back. Like if I wanted to go to Iowa, they would be on board.
Yeah.
Whatever made me happy. But I know that they're definitely happy that I'm literally an hour and a half from my house.
Yeah.
Hour and a half drive. So like I went on my visit alone. I drove there. It's a very easy drive. It's super close. So they're definitely happy about that, and I'm happy about that too. So.
Yeah. And what are you doing, Charlie? Again, a decorated athlete here. Section championships, state championships, really put Port Jervis women's wrestling on the map. You switch from the boys to the girls,
Yeah.
so much there. What are some things that you have to do to get to that next level now? You're there,
Mhm.
but to be successful, what are some things that you're working on?
It's kind of just the same thing every day. Like I have a set like schedule. It's kind of like brushing your teeth every day. Like I get up, I run every morning before school. I get up at like 5 o'clock. I run 2 or 3 miles. I go in the sauna, and then I'll get in the shower, get ready for school. It's just kind of like part of my routine now. I was literally thinking last night, I was like, I kind of look forward to my morning run now. Like I just feel so good after it. You know?
Yeah.
So like stuff like that. And then like right after school, I have to go to a workout with my trainer, Mr. Duke, and then I'll go to practice later. It's just kind of like you just get better every single day, and you just keep going, keep moving forward, you know? Like
Yeah.
never settle, I guess.
Okay.
That's kind of my way of getting to that next level for college. But I'm very excited. It was crazy to see the high school rankings come out, and like my name's not in them anymore, because it's like, wow, now I got to get on the college rankings.
Get on the
you know?
college rankings.
So-
And when do things like that come out?
Well, not until I start. So it'll be next season. I don't know if there's like preseason rankings for college or what, but it'll be sometime next season. So maybe like September they might come out. Who knows?
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, you mentioned business and marketing. You
Mhm.
know, the college athlete, the Division I college athlete, the NIL financing money. Like, is that part of the conversation too that you'll be having when you get there in terms of companies sponsoring you, different brands sponsoring you, and then you being able to take that and like, you know, market different things? Is that part? Is that part?
Sponsor me.
Is that part of the conversation? Like, do you have to go get that? Does Lehigh have people that help you with that?
Yeah.
Are there marketing people that help with that?
Yeah. So like if you go to college and you're successful, like NIL deals are gonna reach out to you. Like they're gonna look for you. They're gonna want you to like wear their stuff, show it off, post it. You know. So it's just like that's just a part of like. I don't know, I guess like going out there and performing, like if you're a big name, they're going to want you to have their stuff, you know? So like you can reach out to them, I think, once you get there, but Lehigh will definitely help me with that. I know there's a couple girls on the team and girls from other schools who have done like NIL deals. So yeah, that's something that's exciting too.
And I mean, the way women's wrestling is, it's just growing and it's so much attention. And
Yeah,
now it's going on TV, and women's softball's on TV. There's so much happening there. So there's really a lot of opportunity.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's growing so fast, but it's exciting.
Okay. I know we've chatted about this in the past. Are the Olympics still something that are in your sights?
It's not like a definite, it's not something I like think about every day, because right now I'm like really just focused on like NCAAs
Mhm.
in college. So like I would love to win NCAAs 4 times. I mean, that would be crazy, you know? So Olympics would definitely be something after college. I'm not sure if that's what I'm shooting for yet, or if I'm just going to go straight into like getting a job with my degree. Like who knows? That's in 4 years. So I'm
Yeah.
not exactly sure, but it's definitely not totally like off the chart right now. Like it's still a maybe.
Are you allowed to do it while you're in school? Or, like,
Yeah.
You are. And
Yeah.
it's summer? Is it the Summer Olympics? Is
Yeah.
women's wrestling in the summer?
It's Summer Olympics, yeah.
All right.
I believe. Wait, it's definitely not. I don't think it's Winter Olympics.
I don't think it's winter
I'm
either.
pretty sure it's
I
just
think
like
there's some.
regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that would be exciting, but those are things that you, your family, your coaches would have to discuss.
Mhm.
Do they give you your weight slot? Is that or you saying, hey, I'm at this weight, this is where I want to be? Where is that, no pun intended, arm wrestle?
Well, so I actually am going down a weight class next year, which I think is a great idea. I think it's going to be a spot that I'm most comfortable at. And it's going to be best for our team lineup, so that like we get the best girls in our lineup. But yeah, my coach did want me at the lower weight. She was like, hey, like what, so it's 110 and 103. I wrestled 107 this season, but she like came to me with the idea about 103. She was like, what do you think? Like, I think it would be really good for you. I think we could do it. So I literally started probably like 2 months ago getting my weight down, and I've like lost a bunch of weight getting down. So I'm going to be wrestling 103 next year and like feeling good. So I'm not like doing it last minute, but yeah, they kind of do push you to where they want you.
Okay.
But
And is that something, I mean, you mentioned your routine. Is that something that you have to watch every day?
definitely. And that's the reason I started doing cardio every single morning, to like help get my weight down. It's kind of just part of my routine now, but I like learned to love it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Charlie, when you were on the podcast, I don't know, you've been on it so many times.
Mhm.
One of the things you mentioned was you get what you put in,
Mm-hmm.
and you're talking about all these different things you're doing. What are some other lessons that you're going to take with you, Lehigh and beyond? What are some things from the mat that you are just part of your core now?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Another thing is just like I used to have a really hard time with like losing because of like how much work I put in. It's just like wow, like am I not doing enough? But it's like every loss is just like a lesson, and it's just like keep getting back to work. Sometimes you need a loss to like get yourself back on track, because if you're just like getting all these wins, it's hard to stay as motivated,
Mhm.
which I've noticed like throughout the season. Like New York, it's not as high competition as when I'm competing like nationally and internationally, like during the summer, where it's like super high level competition. Like I have to be my best every match. Like New York, I'm still wrestling some newer wrestlers, or like not as high level, so it's like very hard to like keep myself motivated. Like I need to get better every day. But I kind of just like take the losses, use them as lessons, get back to work, like keep working all the time. And then another lesson is like always be willing to learn. Like you're never too good to like learn. It's like you're at practice and like you think they're showing something you already know. Like just pay attention to details, like just be ready to learn and like take stuff in, Those are my top 3 like things that I try to keep in the back of my head when I'm wrestling.
Is it winter season also? Is it like here? It's in the winter.
Yeah, it's in the winter, but we start basically kind of right when we go to college. So like I'll go August 19th is when I move in, and then like we will start preseason. So we can't actually have practices because of NCAA rules, but like we can have open mat. So like any of the girls can go up to the room and practice. Like we can practice with the guys too in the wrestling room, but we'll have like workouts. So it'll be like runs at 5 a.m. or like cardio circuits or lifts. We can do that, but we can't do practices yet. And then I'm pretty sure September we start, and it kind of goes like all year round, because the actual season, I believe ends in like end of February, maybe March, but then there's World Team Trials in April, and then there's the US Open in maybe May. So it's kind of like honestly the whole time you're at school, but
Wow.
yeah.
And are you looking
it's a
forward
lot.
to a little break now? You got the prom, you have some days away,
Yeah.
graduation. Are you able now to kind of relax a little bit before you get going again?
I still train. I still do like the cardio, go to practice. I have missed a couple practices because we had all those things last week.
All these award ceremonies.
Yeah,
oh
literally,
my
so
God.
many.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's definitely more chill right now because I'm not like competing this summer. I'm not competing until next season at Lehigh, but I kind of knew it was going to be like this, so I decided not to go to Fargo, which is the big tournament I always go to, and I didn't even go to World Team Trials, so just kind of still training, but like not at the highest level because pretty busy right now.
Well, enjoy all these things here. Excited for our kids. The prom is Thursday. Thursday, right? It's Thursday or Friday?
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Well, enjoy all of that, and you've done great here, Charlie. Again, decorated athlete. You're going to go down in history as probably the best women's wrestler ever until there's another one that comes along the way. But
Maybe my
certainly-
sister.
Frankie's on there, so we see her. She does the jujitsu, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
wrestles too. We'll see.
Okay, we'll see, Frankie. We'll be watching. Congratulations.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me.
Yeah, Charlie Wiley, everyone, headed to Lehigh. That's yours, Charlie. Take
Oh,
that,
thank you.
and really happy for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
right.
Bye.
Cool. Who's out there? Let me know who you see, who you see out there.
Is anyone out here? Oh, Joey's here.
Joey's here. Cool. Charlie, call Peyton after that. All right.
She's home.
She's home.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's not going to be able to be on. Up next is Joey Olenek here, going to SUNY Orange baseball. Joey, welcome, my friend. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you today?
Good.
Joey Olenek, everyone, Port Jervis, football and baseball. But you are headed where to play what?
I'm going to SUNY Orange to play baseball, majoring in business management.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you want to do with that?
I'm not exactly sure yet. That's why I I'm going for business management. I feel like it covers a lot
Mm-hmm.
as it is, and then because I do want to get into the business field, just don't know what to be exact yet. That's why I'm saying close to home, save money, and then hopefully figure it out in a year, and then go to a four-year university.
Okay. Joey Olenek, way back when my son Matthew was on his little league team, won the championship that year. It was fantastic. Joe, talk to me about your journey to getting to SUNY Orange baseball. Your process in picking them. I'm sure there were some other opportunities. Tell me about the decision that landed you there.
Well, so biggest thing was the travel team I played on for 2 years, Blue Sox out of Chester.
Mm-hmm.
The SUNY Orange coach actually had a meeting with them, and then my travel coach was telling him about some players that he had, and he mentioned my name, and then said that I would be a great fit for the program. Type of player that I was, coach seemed very interested, contacted me, and then this was like last November, and ever since then we've been in contact, just texting back and forth and trying to get something worked out because I always knew I wanted to stay close to home when I first went off to college just to figure everything out.
Mm-hmm.
So it was between SUNY Orange for baseball and then just looking at other community colleges in the area and also Mount St. Mary's and colleges like that. But I know going to SUNY Orange is going to be a lot cheaper anyway.
Yeah.
And so I'll still be home and I'll figure it out and then go away next year.
Okay. And do they play a fall season and a spring season? How does it work?
I think it's a month of doubleheaders every Saturday. And then the coach was saying next year he's pushing to get a 50-game spring season in.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow. And do they travel? Are they going down to Florida, places like that as well?
I think so. I think this past year they might have went to one of the Carolinas.
Okay.
When I remember, they might have actually went to Florida, but
Yeah.
like the regular season, they stay around, play like Dutchess County, Sussex County, like all the schools in the area. They do travel a little bit, but I think like going down south, they might have went to Florida, either Florida or one of the Carolinas.
Okay. Joe, you've done well here again. State champion with Port Jervis football, baseball. You went to Florida this year with Port Jervis baseball. How was that experience?
No, I ain't go to Florida.
Oh, you didn't go?
No.
You didn't go with the team there?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. What are some things, Joey, that you think you're going to need at the next level? What are some things that you have to improve upon or that you expect to see at the next level?
Definitely just being able to compete with the next level guys. Obviously, I'm able to play in college, so I know that the coach sees something in me, but just being able to push myself on and off the field, training, weight room, on the field, just everything I can to just be able to compete with those guys.
Joey, so much of baseball is repetition.
Mm.
You got to get the swings in. You got to get the stuff. Tell me about doing it over and over, the travel ball game after game. How do you stay focused and how do you, continue to grow through just repetition?
I think the biggest thing is for me is I love the game, so I never get tired of it. Just having love for the game and not getting tired of it and always having fun while I'm out there too. And also, like, with the repetitions, you also have to know when enough is enough. If you take too many, you get tired. You got to, all right, this isn't going to work. Just got to take a break for a little bit and then just get back to it. Because over time, especially playing the game so much, you pick up a lot of different, like, bits and pieces from different coaches and different playing styles. And you kind of piece them all together. And then when enough is enough, when you get tired. And then, but ultimately, when you step out on the field, just to have fun and play your best game.
What does that feel like to have that bat connect with that ball and a high-level game? And what's that feeling like?
It always feels good to be there for your team, especially when I went to Myrtle Beach for my travel team. Coach said to me, he was like, "You're a clutch guy. Like, you're the one that goes out there and like." Because I've always had power, but I've always mainly focused on just contact hits, just to move the runners over.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's my biggest thing is I see the ball very well. Just make contact, put the ball in play, and stuff will happen.
Yeah, awesome. What's your message to your family, your friends, your teammates, your coaches? What do you want to share with the Olenek crew? I see the hens on here. watching. I met Michelle Hen. That's your aunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. Did you watch her on the podcast?
Yeah, I watched
She
a
was
little.
awesome.
I
Yeah,
watched a little.
certainly your mom. Shout out and there. But yeah, tell me what you want to say to them.
Thank you for always being there and help me push me to be the best that I can to get to the next level. And I know you always be there for me at the next level too, and just helping me just always be better with everything.
Okay. Do you see yourself, Joe, wanting to play at a four-year school, whether it's 1 or 2 years at SUNY Orange? Is that a goal that you want to play at a four-year school as well?
Yeah,
You do.
yeah. Because I know talking to some people, they're like, "Oh, just play club, it's better." But I want to be with the team.
Mhm.
Like I know D1 is hard to get to. I don't really want to go D1, but just any D3, D2 school I could get to after op is where I want to go, and I want to compete with the best guys that
Yeah.
are out there.
One of their basketball guys signed Division One from their team. They went to the national championship 2 years in a row. Tom Ricard, our good friend, Minnesink, you worked with your mom with the basketball program. So wherever that is, whatever level that is, if you have a goal to get there, we know you certainly be able to do that.
Yeah.
Cool. What about all these events coming up? The prom, graduation. How do you feel about all of that?
It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
a lot. It's weird how quick everyth's moving.
Yeah.
I just think you have time, and then it's like, oh, prom's this week.
Yeah.
And then going to the shore after prom, and then next week is a couple more events, and then graduation, and that's it.
Are you a crier?
Nah.
You're the last Olenek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird, but I'm excited for the next step.
I know they'll have some tears in there. Jillian, Joey's favorite sister, is watching. Give me all the rundown. I know there was a bunch of them. Give me all your siblings again.
So Jillian graduated last August from Misericordia with her doctorate, and then Alyssa just graduated this past spring from SUNY Cobleskill for Ag and Business,
Mm-hmm.
and then Brienne is going into her junior year at Coastal Carolina, and then I'll be off the ARC, and then hopefully someplace else after that.
Wow. All the Olenics here. Great family. Fantastic. And for years, they've always been going to your games and
Yeah.
part of that. Awesome. Again, he was on my kid's little league team. I've known you since you're this big, and now he's a giant. Shout out to your coaches here. Who's had an impact, whether it's baseball, football? What's some things that you really from your coaches here?
I feel like I know football's not my main sport, but just the coaching staff for football, like the biggest thing that they focused on was something bad happens, don't let it get the best of you, just go to the next thing.
Yeah.
And just how much that they pushed me that I carry with me to baseball. And then especially my JV coaches, Koval, and then my sophomore year of baseball with Gunderman, they really taught me just have fun when you're playing.
Yeah.
That was one of the biggest things, especially with my travel coach too. Koval, Gunderman, and then my travel coach. Biggest thing that they always wanted was just have fun when you're playing. Don't let it get the best of you.
Yeah. It's just a game.
Yeah.
Sometimes all the travel, all the things, people forget that it's a game and it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome there. And Koval got selected to be the speaker for, the announcer of the names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and
Rizzo.
the football, two of you guys. That's fantastic there. Awesome. Well, friends, this is Joey Olenek heading to SUNY Orange, and then from there we'll see. Wants to go into business. A lot of opportunity out there. If you had a magic wand, what type of business do you know? If an area that you would want to go into?
Nah,
You don't know.
Because I took an electrical class this year with Isaac, and I really enjoyed that. And I know my uncle has his own electrical company, so if I could open up my own business maybe with that, but I also want to coach when I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. That's why I'm also taking the time
You
to
got
just
plenty of
think about it.
time. Plenty of time. If I could ever help you, Joe, but wherever it is you're going to land, you're going to be successful. A fine young man has done really well here, and we're proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Enjoy it all.
Thank you.
All right. Shout out to the Olenek family, Joey Olenek. That's yours, Joe. And I don't know. Do you think any of these other people are here? Have you seen any of these other people?
I know someone will go home soon. I
Yeah.
think I have class with him right now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about him.
Do you want to peek out and see? Is anybody see who's there? If there's somebody else there, the kids have been busy. It was hard to get them. There was so many different activities going on. So, do you see anybody, Joe?
All juniors.
All juniors. Okay. Joey, just pull that close there. Hey, man. All right. Well, I don't know if the rest of our student athletes are going to be able to make it there, but I do want to give them shout outs. Peyton Thompson going to SUNY Orange to play softball. Mason Matowski going to Hartwick playing football. Ethan Lineweber going to Sussex County to play football. Benson Cilia, shout out to Benson, was in the state championship on Saturday for the shot put. Did really well, finished ninth, was our only person in that category. So congratulations, Benson. He is going to Hudson Valley Community College to play football. Allison Carmen going to wrestle at Buffalo State. And Savannah Miglianico, 12-15, SUNY Morrisville softball. And just very proud of these kids. 13 kids going on to play college. So pretty cool. We have one. Awesome. Do we know if the other ones are here, Mr. Berg? Do we know?
I do not know.
Who do you got?
Manuel Roman.
Okay, he's here. Cool. Yeah, bring him the other way. Thank you. Awesome. And Emmanuel was at the top of the list. I mentioned him. So perfect that he's here. Awesome. Very cool. Mr. Roman, hello there.
Hello.
Good to see you. I'm glad I'm glad you were able to make it. Scoot in here. This is Emmanuel Roman. Scoot in. Congratulations. We met a bunch of your classmates today. Why don't you share where you're headed?
I'm going to St. Thomas Aquinas, last resort, but hopefully they treat me good.
Yeah. Track and field.
Track and field.
And what will you do that, Emmanuel? You've been a decorated runner for us here. What events will you run there?
Anything under the 400, whatever they force.
Including the 400?
Including the 400.
So that's 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yes, sir.
And at that level, Emmanuel, are you running multiple events? I know in the high school you're doing a bunch of things. Like at that level, are you doing 2 or 3 of those races?
Yeah. Help me get stronger. I've always needed more endurance.
Yeah.
I was always for endurance.
That's where you like the sprints.
Yeah.
Okay. Emmanuel, what do you want to study there?
I'm going to study business accounting. Hopefully, I'm hoping to transfer my first year. I'm kind of staying in New York for a little reason, but, I want to do accounting and then get my real estate license.
Really? Okay. And get involved selling properties?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Business.
Yes.
Okay.
Business.
Awesome. Tell me about the decision landing at St. Thomas Aquinas. Did you have some other options? What were some things that you were looking at there?
I did have plenty of other options. It's just due to my mom having a little incident at work, she got a little injured. So I decided to stay a little closer, and this seemed to be one of the closest schools I had.
Okay.
So that's why I keep saying I'm gonna do this for like a year, see what happens. If I like it, maybe 2.
Okay.
I hope to transfer out.
But you want to keep running.
Yeah, of course.
You love running.
All the other schools is definitely greater, but so many counselors told me to stay within family's reach.
Yeah.
How my mom is,
Okay. Well, good luck with all of that, and it will work out. You will land in the right spot. Indoor season, is it just outdoor? When do you start? How does all of that work?
I'll always start indoor.
So that's winter at the college also?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Indoor, I always seen it as a little preseason, like a little practice. Outdoor is the thing I mostly care about because that's where all the real demons come out.
The real demons. Emmanuel, they say that 100 race is, the premier event. Everyone watches the sprinters there. Tell me about the mindset of lining up in that and the sprints there and being in that elite group.
Back then, when I was always about to run the 100, it was always this nervous feeling. I would always slap my body trying to get it out, and it always made it worse. And every time I got down, and let's say it was a false start, I always felt like I was going to pass out. So nowadays, I like to clear my mind, and I usually watch everyone around me do all this jumping stuff, and I would just stand there till they're done. And I'd use all that nervousness and let it go up to my legs, and I run my wrist out.
You still get nervous doing it now
Oh, yeah.
after all these races,
Yeah, still get nervous.
but that's that adrenaline going through. Yeah. I had an amazing experience with Emmanuel years ago. I was in Mr. Roman's class. I don't know if you remember this. And Roman's doing his thing and slapping the board and the gong, and Emmanuel shakes his head. Do you remember what you said?
Yeah, it was like he looks. No, what I say? I know what I said, but I
He
can't
said
remember.
out loud, Roman, you're the youngest 50-year-old I know. And in my head, I said, ding, ding, ding. That's a blog. That's a great statement. And it's certainly a compliment to Mr. Roman just about his energy. But you enjoyed him. You enjoyed that class, and you liked that positivity.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Awesome.
He told a lot of stories, and it always made a lot of people sleepy.
Emmanuel, what do you want to say to your coaches here? The people here that have had an impact on you. What do you want to say to them?
Well, I'd like to give my biggest shout out to Mr. Wright. Coming from the city, I was definitely a very changed kid. I mean, I had a very bad mindset. And if I was still there, I probably wouldn't have thought about going to college or continuing in sports heavily. But, Mr. Wright, he definitely changed my mindset, made me a better person. So thankfully to him, I'm looking for greater things. He's really what comes to mind. Thanks to all my teachers, that gave me a little second chance to come up, because I know my first couple years was a mess. But, I definitely was a troll, but, yeah.
You have a lot to offer, though.
Of course.
And you're certainly matured. You've grown here, graduating now. How do you feel all these events coming up? Graduation, the prom, all these things, the cap and gown, the walk last week. What did all those things mean to you, and what are you looking forward to with these other events?
I don't know how to say. How I say this. I didn't feel excited or, disappointed, because, again, coming up here, this wasn't my desired type of school, again, from the city. It was definitely different. So looking around, I was still in the learning process, and I don't know. It's just all these events. I always told people that I didn't care I was leaving, but starting hitting a little bit. There's those few people. So.
Emmanuel Roman, he's done well here. Have you always liked track when you were in the city where you were running? Did you always have it, or did it start when you were here?
Well, in the city, I was definitely one of the ranked highest in there. So I was getting my scholarships for high schools, but I kind of started doing track because, again, that little city life, I was trying to get away with certain things. So I was always outside running, playing ball, and then, we was always playing tag. We were so young.
They couldn't catch you.
Well, I was always it. So, but, all those little compliments and all those people saying that I was a little fast, I decided to join the track team. And then my 8th grade years when I did like 20 different sports. I did hockey, baseball,
Oh my God.
track, all those things. But, track, I like track more just because it's definitely more mental and physical. You need both to be good.
Mm-hmm.
You need both.
Very true.
Both, yeah.
Very true. Emmanuel, we know a lot of people in the real estate business here locally. If we can help connect you, internships, starting out part-time, things like that. That offer is there for you to connect you, and we're proud of you. St. Thomas Aquinas. Let's see how that goes for you. Good luck with your mom, and we're proud of you, man. Keep running.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
Tuck the hair tight when you're going, so the little aerodynamic. All right.
yes, sir.
Cool, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Emmanuel Roman, everyone heading on to St. Thomas Aquinas track. Emmanuel, just see if there's anybody else out there for me. Peek there, because I don't think the rest of them are coming.
Nope.
Okay.
No one else. You got somebody?
Who is?
Oh, Mr. Benson, one of the best.
Oh my God.
Have a blessed
Awesome. You the man. You the man. All right, we do have Benson here, the state champion. That was Emmanuel Roman going to St. Thomas Aquinas track. And here he is, the gentle giant, back from the state championship. Man,
What's up?
good to see you. He was just on the podcast last week, 2 weeks ago,
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, state qualifier. Well, I don't want to spoil the thing here, but you did very well. We're proud of you. Why don't we start, Benson, with where you headed to school?
I'm going to Hudson Valley Community College after graduating.
And you're going to play?
Yeah, I'm gonna play football. Hopefully do track at the same time. We'll see where that takes me.
Yeah.
And yeah, just try to get my degree there, and
Okay.
then hopefully transfer out to a 4-year school.
Yeah. Are the football coaches aware of your track skills here?
Yeah, they're aware.
They know.
They know.
Okay. Recently, just this past weekend, competed in the shot states, the state championships. Tell me about that experience.
No, we took the drive there in the minivan. Pretty long drive for our drive to Rochester.
Yeah.
But it was smooth. It was smooth.
Okay.
When we got there, that school is big over there. That school is big. A lot of people, it's good vibes over there. Good vibes. Got there, stretched, all that, got ready to throw. Didn't do my best, but I'm still proud for what the place I got with not doing my best at the same time. But got my first throw was a 44. Second throw was also a 44, and then a little bit of a drop off at 40 on my third throw. Missed the finals by 1 place, by 2 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think happened from that second to third throw?
I don't know. I think it was more just the drive that took all the energy out of me, and that third throw is just, I don't know. I feel like I put my all in it, but I guess something messed up in the technique or something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, Benson, it's the 5 SWs. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. So what? Someone's waiting. Stick with it. It can't be perfect all the time. You had that monster throw to get set your personal record and get you there. But we're proud of you and certainly looking forward to your future here. So Hudson Valley, how did it all come down, Benson? Were they calling you? Did you meet here in this room with them? Why and how did you get to Hudson Valley?
I first heard about it through Xavier. He was a senior last year.
Mm-hmm.
He went there. He's there currently.
Oh, he's still there? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
At first, I didn't think much of it. Like, it's a community college. You don't really think much of it, but it's still an accomplishment to get there. And then I think beginning of this year, around like 5 months in, the O-line coach hit me up on Twitter, and he was like, "I want you to come up, go for a visit, stuff like that." And I went in for a visit, met the head coach, met some of the other coaches and stuff like that, and they were interested. They knew me because X told them about me a little bit, because I told X that I was going there for a visit, and after that, it was smooth conversation from there, and built a good relationship with them. Met some of the players there too, and they did come here for to speak with some of the other players, and now I'm just committed there.
Yeah. And what was the conversation with Coach Jaharski, your family? What did that look and sound like?
When I told my parents that I'm going to Hudson Valley, they weren't too surprised that I would take the community college route, because all of my other siblings took that route too, and they were most surprised by my major, because for like my whole childhood I didn't know what I wanted to do until like sophomore year, so they were all like surprised when they heard it like on senior night during football season, when they heard my major was physical education. They were all surprised.
Okay.
And yeah, they supported me through it. No struggle on that part. And then I told Harsky that I was going to community college at Hudson Valley. I told him I was going to take this similar to the same route as X, and he was like, he was pretty smooth, chill with it. Yeah, because he took the same. He told me he took the same route to community college himself, so he supported it.
Yeah, he started in Scranton there. The name is escaping me, but certainly landed in a PE role and been coaching here. But we were thrilled. I was thrilled to hear this when you were on the podcast, that you want to be a teacher, that you want to come back and coach and all of that. So excited about that. Ben says, have they got you on a training program? Have they reached out to you about things that you should be doing now?
Yeah, they sent me a workout plan that I'm gonna be following. And no meal prep plan. Most of they kind of left that to the players. So
Okay.
I'm going to be eating right so I don't, be out of shape for that conditioning. And they set certain goals for certain position groups. So for linemen, they want us to get close to a bench around 315 and get close to 500 on squat. So I'm working towards that.
Okay. And will you take a little break here after the state championships for
Yeah.
lacrosse? You're off for a little bit, and then you'll get back to it?
Back to work, right? I'll give myself maybe this week.
Okay.
Maybe this weekend for a break.
All right. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it down here today for this. Certainly proud of you. What is a lesson from playing football, whether it's here in Port, where you were in the city? What's a lesson from football that you're going to take with you as you continue to grow and get older and land, in that teaching job one day?
The lesson that taught me the most is that once you start it, you can't take it away from you. Can't take it away from the heart. There's been times where I considered just giving up, but you can't take the football out of you. You gotta keep it in.
He's a fine young man. I call him the gentle giant. Benson Silius has done really well here in Port. Transferred here his sophomore year, won a state championship with the team his first year, and really just highly respected by his classmates, his teammates, his coaches, and super proud of you, Benson. And you know where we are. Once you get those certain amount of credits, I want to see that application for a substitute teacher here, filling in different roles. And if we can support you on this journey, please let's keep in touch. But a fine young man, you're going to do great there, and I know you're going to have some other opportunities, whether it's 1 or 2 years at Hudson Valley. So, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, my friend. Benson Silius, good luck. Enjoy all these upcoming events here, the prom and graduation. You going to the prom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to the prom.
Enjoy it all, and I look forward to seeing you at some of these events.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, Benson. Thanks, my friend. Take that. That's yours. Just see if there's anybody else out there, Benson. I think you might be the last one. We'll see. And thanks for all the viewers that have stayed with us here.
There's no one out there.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Appreciate you, Benson.
Appreciate you too.
All right. That looks like he's going to be our last guest here. Again, shout out to the rest of our student athletes that were not able to join us. Savannah Miglianico. We have one.
5 minutes.
Okay. Here he is. Ethan, is it Line Weber or Lean Weber? Line Weber. You made it. Awesome.
That's it.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Come on in, man. Have a seat. For years, I called him California. I couldn't remember his name here, and here he is with us here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Why don't you share where you're attending and what you want to study?
I'm going to Sussex County Community College for electrical and computer science.
Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ethan, Line Weber. Ethan, you moved here, you 7th grade year, 8th grade year? 8th grade year.
I was like 2 weeks late.
Yeah. And I remember you joined us and then you told me you moved from California.
Yeah,
What brought your family from California here?
just jobs. My
Okay.
dad got a job offer.
Okay.
So we moved out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
West Coast, East Coast. They still call you Cali or any of that kind of stuff?
Sometimes.
The guys?
Some people still have me in their phone as Cali.
Okay. Awesome. Tell me about the conversation with Sussex and what that looked like, what it felt like. How did you land there, and what position are you going to play?
So basically, the conversation with Sussex is going good. They're excited for me to come play for them. The campus is really nice, stuff like that. And I don't know, it just it brought my attention when they came in for a visit. The school just brought my attention.
Okay. And it's a 2-year school.
2 years.
Do you anticipate staying 2 years? Are you looking to transfer somewhere else? How does that look for you?
I'm gonna stay there the 2 years and then hopefully transfer to a bigger school.
Okay. And continue to play.
Yeah.
You want to play?
Mhm.
Good for you.
Thank you.
And you played, correct me, you played cornerback or safety?
I played corner and a little bit of slot, but they didn't really need me in slot.
Okay.
So
But
mostly-
you played cornerback primarily.
Yeah.
And you'll do that at Sussex.
No, they want me to play slot at Sussex.
And so help me out. There's the cornerbacks,
Mhm.
and then there's the safeties, and then the slot's the guy in between.
No, slot is offense.
Oh, a slot receiver.
Yeah, slot receiver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me about that switch. What does that mean for you?
Honestly, I like it a lot better.
Okay.
The only difference, I would just have to study a lot more plays, but like
Yeah.
it's not that.
And did you not have that opportunity with Port? They never put you on the offensive side, or you played both?
I played both.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And obviously you're not the outside guy. Tell me about some of the things about being that slot receiver. What are some things that go into playing that position?
Really, you just have to like know your assignments because you have a lot of assignments as slot receiver, and it's important that you know them.
Yeah. And is some of those blocking when it's a
yeah.
run play?
Oh yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of blocking.
Yeah. Okay. I see you got some ink here. Who's Patricia? Who's that?
That's my mom.
Okay. She's on. Let me move this out of the way.
I'm pretty sure she's watching.
She's
right now.
watching now. There she is. There. We traded some emails. Tell me about what that meant for you to put that on there.
It meant a lot actually.
Yeah.
I'm glad she agreed to it.
Yeah.
Just gotta know that she's my mother.
Okay. Did it hurt on the forearm? Is it right on the bone? No, it didn't hurt.
No, it didn't. None of it hurt.
Okay. What else you want to share? There's one more on there to pick out something you want to share.
This one, it's for my grandpa.
Okay.
He passed away not too long ago.
Tell me, what does it say here?
It says, "Gone from our sights, but not from our hearts."
And did he play the guitar?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
That
Did you add this?
No, that this was on his urn, like that holds the ashes.
Oh, wow.
So I decided to get that.
Wow. I'm sorry for your loss, but what an honor for your grandfather there.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about your studies, Ethan. You said it again. Tell me again. Business,
Electrical.
electrical, and what do you want to do with that?
Actually, I have a cousin who has an opening job that if I get like the 2 years that I need, I could go work for him and make some good money.
Yeah, electricians are making great money. All the AI stuff happening.
Yeah.
Even just the air conditioning guy that came to my house, there was an electrical problem that led to a lot of money there. Okay. Have you always been drawn to that? Is that something you've always liked doing?
Not really, actually.
No.
I just got the idea like a couple months ago, actually.
Yeah. Okay. You didn't go to C-Tech for that here?
Seems like, no, I did
No.
not.
Okay. Awesome. Ethan, what else you want to say? What else you want to share? Do you want to give any shout outs?
Not really. Or shout out to my mom.
Okay.
I got her tattooed on me.
Yeah.
My grandma's probably watching too. She's visiting from Georgia right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She will see me graduate.
Very good. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful thing. You got the prom coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan, that state championship changed all of our lives. What does it mean to you 2 years later? Looking back at that.
Honestly, I didn't feel like I really won anything because I didn't play that game at all. So
Okay.
my goal last year was just to like try to get back there, but
Mhm.
it didn't work out so well.
Yeah, and it did. Even just being on the team doesn't mean, or you feel like you didn't contribute because you didn't play in the game.
Well, I know I contributed a lot throughout the season, but like I don't know, that game I didn't contribute
Yeah.
at all.
Well, you were part of the team, Ethan, and it means that you were there. And I sat on the bench a lot in college, but I was on the team, and you have an impact. So don't let that bother you. Sure, you wanted to be on the field, but there's only a certain amount of slots.
Yeah.
And you're one of the guys that's continuing on to play football at the college level, and then hopefully at the next level, at somewhere else after that. So, awesome. Well, good luck with all of this, and certainly if we can help you, Ethan, we appreciate it. Give me a lesson that you learned by playing football that is going to help you later in life, whether in the electrical field, whether with your family. What's a lesson that you're walking away with?
Not everything is handed to you. You have to like work for it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Okay. Well, keep working for it. Keep working hard on the field, and as you move forward. And we wish you the best.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you getting here.
Of course.
Awesome. That's
Good
for
to see
you. All right.
Thank
And
you.
enjoy the prom and all that good stuff. Okay.
Thank you.
See if there's anybody else, Ethan. I keep saying there's nobody else, and they keep coming.
I think Dylan was in here. I could get him.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Where? Dylan? No, Dylan was already on.
Oh,
Dylan was already on. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
see nobody in here.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. I don't know. They keep popping up. I think that's it. But we want to say thank you for staying with us. A lot of people viewing your comments. We're proud of these young people. And again, their education here in Port Jervis schools, right? The academics, the social aspect, and certainly the athletics, the arts, for all of these kids moving on to play, their life changing opportunities to play at the college level. 13 of them, one more time, here they are. Caitlin Batesel, Emmanuel Roman, Caden Walker, Madison Dobbs, Dylan Fox, Joey Olenek, Charlie Wiley, Peyton Thompson, Mason Witowski, Ethan Lineweber, just here, Benson Silius, Allison Carmen, and Savannah Miglianico. Congratulations. Thanks to Athletic Director J.J. Gass and his clerical there, Miss Karen Howard, helping putting this together. They had their signing day last week, and happy to celebrate them today. So enjoy this beautiful weather, everyone, and enjoy the next couple of weeks. Graduation is going to be here before you know it, and all of the ceremonies that are happening, the moving ups, the stepping ups, the field days, all of these things are great events for Port, and happy to promote them and enjoy it all. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Congratulations to all of the student athletes and their families again, and thanks to our coaches. So have a great day, everybody. Go Port. Oh, I almost ended it. I got to do the end. I almost ended the show. I got to hear one more time the intro here. Here we go.